Hello, everybody. Welcome to the dark side of the library. I'm Katie, and with me is awesome Carrie, per usual. So today is autumn equinox, and we figured we'd celebrate in, the best possible way, which is shopping. So we wanted to share with you some of the things that we enjoy during autumn equinox and some of the new things we found that'll be super awesome for autumn in general. We are now live on Amazon Live. Just quickly in my carousel, I'm just going to quickly do this. I have my Elgato face cam, which is what I'm using. Are you using an Elgato face cam, Carrie, or no?
No, I'm using a Logitech Brio 4K. Of course, on Amazon, we don't stream in 4K, but I use it for our YouTube videos.
Very cool. Awesome. And then both of us are using Logitech Blue Yetis, which we have also down in the carousel.
Our microphones.
Yes.
And mine needs to be closer to my face. There.
Oh. And then I am really excited because I finally got a bookshelf and it looks so cute. So these are all the things I will be talking about today. And you'll see behind Carrie, she's also got a bookshelf of things she's going to be talking about today.
Sorry, it's white and not very gothy. I moved my office around. I put this nice little Halloween cute little table runner on it.
Oh, it's really cute.
Yeah.
To make it look creepier.
Yes.
So that is in my carousel, at least my bookshelf. It's a bamboo shelf. It's dark. So I got my dark thing down. Carrie, why don't you start us off with an item today? Or I guess I could do it. We have a lot of candles, lots of books, I think, too, today, which is very cool. So what is your first thing you want to talk about?
Well, I'm sure you noticed that behind me, let me get to my part of the carousel without making people super dizzy. Sorry.
It's a wild ride today.
Getting there. I know. This is a cute little shadow box. It lights up. It's almost like balsa wood. It's very cheaply made, but it's working. It's not breaking. I handle it a lot on camera.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
You get two sides. This one says, Happy Halloween. And the other side is a friendly little jack-o'-lantern.
Aww.
It's only $12. There's a battery compartment, and it takes, I am scared to open it because I'll never get it shut again. Okay. AA batteries, 2 of them.
Oh.
And an on-off switch. But why would you ever turn it off? No, I'm just kidding. And it looks kind of sparkly.
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
They use some kind of a plastic over some kind of fabric shimmery on the inside, I guess.
Oh, very cool.
Ooh, so I feel like this is hard to read on my camera, so I'm going to leave it on the shelf on the pumpkin side of it.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Well, I've got some lights too. As you can tell, here in my carousel, it looks like I've got lit candles back here. They're not actual candles.
I was worried. I'm like, do you have a fire extinguisher close? Because there's a fabric backdrop like inches behind you.
I know! So let me see if I can find this on the carousel. I hope I added it. I should have added it. Oh, there's so many things in this carousel. Okay, so they're called Kitsch Black Aroma candles, which is ridiculous. They have no scent. So they are battery operated as well. So it's cool. You can see that it does look like a cute little flame. I love that. That's awesome. This does take 2 AA batteries. Oh, I thought mine were AAA. They are 2 AA batteries.
Well, good. Then it lasts longer.
Yeah. They do have remote controls, which I do not have with me. I finally actually put them away. Of course I did. So they do come with a remote control. You can turn all of them on, all of them off. There's a flicker mode. There's a light mode. So if you don't want it to flicker and turn on and off, you can do that as well. I got a 5-pack, but these sets do come in, I think, even packs of like 25. I mean, you can get a lot of candles. I've seen a lot of them. But they're really cool because you can actually see there's actual texture here. They look like actual candles. I believe they are wax with just the battery operation inside the wax.
I love that you could put them in each one of your windows without worrying about catching the curtains on fire.
Yes, and I have 3 cats, and one especially loves to knock stuff over. So I'm always horrified that an actual candle is going to get knocked over because he loves fire. I don't get it. So anyway, so I love these because I want to get that that creepy candle look without, the fire hazard. So that's always nice. So that's back here. What other cool things do you have over there? You have actual candles, I think I see back on yours.
Yes, well, let's start with, where did I put this? Ooh, you have some tea coming up to talk about. I'm jealous. I ran out of tea. I only have water.
Oh,
well,
no.
Let's start with these pumpkins that you can't see. They're up here.
Ooh.
These are pumpkin throw pillows.
Oh, that's so cute.
And they're soft and squishy. I can hug them when I'm watching Stranger Things or The Walking Dead or The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh my god.
So they're very soft. They're not itchy, which surprised me because I'm really picky about texture. Since they were only $21, I thought, well, if I buy it and don't like it, I'll just give it to a friend that is less picky. But it's very soft. I also have, oops, that was the orange one. I also have my favorite color. It's kind of a teal, but it's more of a French blue. And I'm thinking when I redecorate the house, I'm going to move from teal to more of a French blue.
Really?
It's kind of muted. Yeah.
Oh,
It'll go with the new decor. Yeah.
Ooh,
so here's what they look like together. So this way I have one for each end of the couch. And my couch is brown, so it's very autumn in that living room right now.
Yeah. Oh, I love those. That's a great find. That's super cool. So because it is autumn equinox, I do have a book here that is really great, and I'm actually going to start reading this and doing exactly what they say. It's the Night School. I got the journal and the little cards too. I caved. I had to. So here is Night School. This is by Maya Toll. She is, really famous in the New Age metaphysical world of things. So she's done like the Crystallarium and a whole bunch of other tarot decks and guidebooks and whatnot. Her Night School is cool because, as it says, it's lessons in moonlight, magic, and the mysteries of being a human being.
Oh.
So if you're somebody that I kind of consider myself a little like this. I like bits of woo with my science. I'm very sciencey. So I love the philosophy and psychology that's in the book. It's also just beautiful. I love the constellations, all of the different bits of that. So we mix those kinds of social sciences and actual science in with New Age stuff, but giving all of it validity, if that makes any sense. So that's pretty fun. It's actually designed like a school curriculum. Let me find the beginning. So here we have, oh no. Okay, I wish my light wouldn't wash everything out. So you can kind of see orientation, semester 1, semester 2, semester break, etc. So you learn about philosophy, psychology, divination, alchemy. We even have energetic engineering as a chapter, which is very cool. We have different syllabi. Oh, goodness, which you can barely see, but I hope you can see some of it. There are lessons in the book. So that's very nice. There's workshops. There's even work supplies not provided, but offered in the book. Like, hey, you should probably get a tarot deck, or hey, you should check out this psychology book by this professor, which is very cool. And it's just really nice because it's a way to practice mindfulness. It's a different kind of way to do self-help, but also spiritualism. It's a cool book, and I think this is a great way to celebrate autumn equinox because now it is becoming more dark. I'm really excited for that. So we get to enjoy the darker bits of the actual world around us and, even ourselves. We all have light and dark. So check this out. This is the Night School. This is by Maya Toll. It's very cool, very beautiful, very fun. So that was the first book I wanted to share today. You have a couple books as well, Carrie.
Well, why don't I grab one of them and start talking about it?
Yay!
I did not just buy this because the cover is my favorite color, I swear. This just came out, and we're hearing a lot about it on podcasts, Bookstagram, Book Talk, etc. It is by Sarah Addison Allen, Other Birds. Oh. So it says, down a narrow alley in the small coastal town of Mallow Island, South Carolina, lies a stunning cobblestone building comprised of 5 apartments. It's called the Delawisp, and it is named after the tiny turquoise birds who, alongside the human tenants, inhabit an air of magical secrecy. When Zoe Hennessy comes to claim her deceased mother's apartment at the Delawisp, she meets her quirky, enigmatic neighbors, including a girl on the run, a grieving chef whose comfort food does not comfort him,
Oh.
2 estranged middle-aged sisters, and 3 ghosts.
Oh, fun.
Each with their own story, each with their own longings, each whose ending isn't yet written. When one of her new neighbors dies under odd circumstances the night Zoe arrives, I'm guessing it's one of the 2 estranged sisters, but I could be wrong, she's thrust into the mystery of the Delawisp, which involves missing pages from a legendary writer whose work might be hidden there. She soon discovers that many unfinished stories permeate the place, and the people around her are in as much need of healing from wrongs of the past as she is. To find their way, they have to learn how to trust one another, confront their deepest fears, and let go of what haunts them.
Oh,
I'm in.
that's awesome.
I have to start reading this. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait for a rainy day because it's not going to rain for a while. So maybe tonight when I get back from the winery, I will dive in.
That sounds awesome. That's beautiful. Oh, so good. So I have a couple actual candles, and I think you do too. So I have a variety of scents on my shelf because not everybody likes pumpkin cookie smell. I like it.
I do.
I love it. But, you know, I have friends who are like, I'm over it. So I wanted to share a whole variety of candles with everybody.
How dare they?
I know. Pumpkin cookie smell is the best. So let me start with pumpkin cookie smell. This one is by 96 North. It is actual pumpkin spice. Here you can see that there. It comes with a pretty basic gold top.
That's
candle is really, I mean, the glass is orange. It is very orange, as you can tell.
Which I have to mention is Katie's favorite color, you guys.
It is my favorite.
She even has an
color.
orange car, I'm just saying.
And an orange water bottle. It's really, I need to stop. Anyway.
You're staring at my orange cup and you're angry because I have it.
Stop it. Oh. Anyway, so this is 3 wick. Make sure to cut the wick down to about 1/4 of an inch, and it's very strong, I have to say. So if you're looking for a candle that has a powerful pumpkin cookie scent, this is the one to go to. Easily. My house immediately smells like pumpkin cookies when I light this. It's a pretty cool candle. Another candle that might be more up your alley is, let's see, we have the Sleepy Hollow candle, which I hope I added it. This one is also a pumpkin cookie-esque scent.
Is that the Old Soul Artisan Company?
Yes.
Ah.
It's so cool. I really like this. And one thing that's really fun about their candles is all of them are based on villains or evil creatures from literature. So it's perfect for us at the dark side of the library. So this one is Sleepy Hollow. It is pumpkin, cinnamon, and molasses. It is totally this is a pumpkin cookie. My mouth is watering, actually. That's pretty bad. But this one's really great. If you're not into that pumpkin cookie scent, though, I just got this candle in the other day. Let's see if I can find it. It is vampire blood.
Who isn't into that? But what does vampire blood smell like? I would assume it smells like copper. I don't know.
Right? Exactly. This is by Bath and Body Works. It's their 2022 version of vampire blood.
And you can get it on Amazon without having to go into the Bath and Body Works store where they pressure you to buy more?
Yes.
Thank God you got that.
I had no idea.
Thank God.
I was just browsing candles and I was like, Bath and Body Works? So
nice.
Yes, you can get this here on Amazon. It's amazing. So this,
because they're always like, can I get you a basket? I'm like, no, then I'll buy more, which is why they ask.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually like, oh, stop talking to me. Anyway, so this one's really great. I have a lot of friends who prefer the berry scent. So this one here, let me read the description because it's kind of hilarious. It is blood red strawberry, midnight blooming jasmine. Ooh. We have dark Transylvanian plum. So those are the scents for this one. And it is really good. So I typically don't like berry candles because it can be, I don't know, it's just like,
Is
it
it kind
reminds
of
me of a
fruity?
kid.
Yeah.
But this one with that jasmine, I don't, it's very, there's no other way to explain this. It's kind of sensual. Sorry, that's what it is. It is vampire blood,
Ooh.
but it's really great. They have different ones, obviously, because this is their Halloween Bath and Body Work. Bath and Body Work candle selection. It's really awesome. I highly recommend it, and I think it's on sale right now. It is, and they do have a limited amount. So if you're looking
Ooh.
for their candles, it's on Amazon. What candles do you have in the back? I see one that's set a couple.
Yes. So this is my favorite candle company, DW Home. They have their website, and they don't always have their candles available on Amazon, so I have to buy from the website. But this one is available on Amazon, Wheel of Fate.
Ooh.
And look at the cool lid. I'm going to spin it for you. Katie, how is your weekend going to go?
Ooh.
Think about it. Here we go. Oh, I didn't spin it all the way around. Here. Ah! Okay. It says, lots of treats await you.
Oh, yay! We're going to watch Hocus Pocus this weekend.
Well, hi, Vicky. I'm not sure if you followed us here at Dark Side of the Library or over on Cookbook Divas, but thank you for the follow.
Yes,
I'm glad to have you here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vicky is recovering from surgery, so she needs lots of entertainment.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Yes. We shall entertain.
This candle, Wheel of Fate, is saffron, amber, and vanilla, and I don't usually care for vanilla scents, but the saffron and amber kind of tone it down so I don't feel like this is a sugar bomb.
Yeah.
It's very warm scent, definitely sugary, and I don't know what saffron is supposed to smell like, but it's definitely very mystical and magical smelling. It's a little bit like cotton candy smelling, so it might be too sweet for some people. But that's their Wheel of Fate candle from DW Home. And it is gorgeous. And I'm going to spin to see how Vicky's weekend is going to go. Ready? Okay. It says, ghouls are heading your way.
Oh, no.
And maybe by ghouls, they mean girls. Like you're going to have a girls' night in and watch movies together and drink wine, possibly?
That would be awesome.
Cool.
That would be.
Thank you for the follow, Amazon customer. Oh, Vicky, I like your little emojis that you're putting in the chat. Fire and smiles and acorns and leaves. I think.
Leaves. Cute.
So other candle?
Yeah.
Do you have time for that? Okay.
Oh, I have all the time in the world.
Oh,
yes.
I don't know if
for
I have
you,
it.
Carrie.
I don't know if I have it in here because our stupid. We filled up. We had so many things we wanted to talk about that we filled up our carousel. I'll just tell you about it really quick because you're not going to be able to click on it. But you can search for it if you really feel the need. This is a candle company I just discovered. So I'm a big fan of Times candles. The Times. It's spelled THYMES, but they're really expensive. So this is their Yankee Candle competitor sub-candle company. So it's part of their company, but the candles are less expensive, but they're still made with quality ingredients. Soy candles are the only kind I burn. This is tried and true pumpkin crabapple. It's a scented soy candle, and I love that it's just a hint. It's just the right amount of fragrance. It doesn't make my eyes water when I take the lid off the candle, but it's strong enough. I can't burn this right now because I can't have fire anywhere near this fabric backdrop behind me or this merchandise, but I can just keep it open and I can still smell it from here. Yay!
That's
very important because I have a house full of smelly old dogs. Aww. So we're just trying to have fresh air and cover the scent as much as time. Vicky says, I got my Halloween stuff up already, plus my Hocus Pocus stuff. Yes. I'm skipping fall. Halloween vibes for September through October. Yes!
That's awesome. Oh,
she says, that sounds so good. Yes, and Katie and I are going to both rewatch Hocus Pocus the original this weekend to get ready for the September 28th premiere of Hocus Pocus 2 on the Disney Channel.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And
it's gonna be awesome.
Are we doing a Hocus Pocus stream tomorrow? Although I might be in my storage unit working because I'm moving. I might be helping my packing lady pack, but you do it regardless of if I can make it.
I am doing a Disney Halloween. I'm not going to focus too much on focus on Hocus Pocus. Oh, that's a mouthful. Jeez.
Okay.
But we should totally do Hocus Pocus next week because you have a lot of awesome Hocus Pocus stuff that I
do.
haven't seen yet. So
I do. So
I would, yes.
If you're talking about Disney, should I
Oh, yes, please
torture
do.
people with...
Oh, that's
Let me put
so
myself
cool.
front and center.
Oh my god.
This just came out in August, and it was not on Amazon for an excruciating 2 weeks, and I was dying to live stream about it. I will be putting this together. This is the Lego Disney Mini Haunted Mansion. It's for kids age 12 and up. It is 680 pieces, so not a lot. It comes with one minifigure, the butler. I'm going to put it together, and I will be able to hold it up and show you guys that I've done it. But I'm waiting for a rainy day because right now it's just nice, and I keep going out to events with my friends. So you can see the ballroom scene inside.
That is so
And I'm not sure what's
amazing.
happening up here, but lots of candles.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yes.
It's so cool. Are those windows, do they have, it looks like on that tiny picture in the upper right for me, are those supposed to be why can't I think of the word?
Stained glass?
Yes, thank you.
I guess
yes.
so, but it looks like it's maybe a sticker that I have to put onto that little piece.
It's
I don't
still
know.
cute though. I like that.
And then a little tomb on the top with the cross on the top. Ah!
Oh,
I'm very
so
excited.
Cool.
So I do want to mention that this is supposed to be around $37. So wait for the price to drop. It's not supposed to be $63. That is a greedy third-party seller that's jacking up the price. So do not buy this today. That's not cool. It's supposed to be about $37, and that's what I paid for it because I didn't buy it on Amazon. So just keep watching the item, put it in your, your wish list, and just watch. It'll get back down to normal as soon as more sellers add it, and it shows up in the warehouses for Amazon. Yay!
Oh, so cool. Love it. Vicky said she ordered Hocus Pocus Crocs. I love
it.
I want to see that so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to share just 2 more candles. Sorry, I know this isn't entirely a candle show, but we have a lot of candles, and it is autumn equinox, so we're bringing in the fall. Okay, so I have these 2. This is by La Jolie, I think is how you say it.
La Jolie Muse.
Jolie, yes. French.
Yes, ooh la la.
Ooh la la. So they have 2 scents that are very, very fall oriented, but I like the diversity here as far as scent goes. So this one here in this red box is the pumpkin candle. It is cinnamon pumpkin, and I love their actual, just the tins that they come in.
That's stunning. I have to put you up front and center so we can see that better.
Yeah, so here's the tin.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's very pretty. So one thing I do like about this pumpkin scent, it doesn't have that super sweet pumpkin thing. It's definitely more cinnamon, and it's very, I don't know, it definitely smells like fall. I think this would be great even through Thanksgiving and Christmas, so keep that in mind. The other scent, though, I was surprised I liked it. So this is called Sacred Sage, and I light sage, but I don't necessarily like the smell of sage, so I was like, oh goodness, a whole candle that's sage
I was
smell?
wondering if that was overpowering or...
Holy cow, it is a beautiful candle. So it is, look at this packaging, it's stunning. It is
that
fresh.
A tin?
Yes. So it is so it's not entirely sage. There is a minor amount of sage, but we have more of lavender. I need to remember what other flavors, I don't know why I call it flavor, scents are in here. I always forget. Wormwood and eucalyptus. And
Oh, I love
rosemary.
eucalyptus.
Yes,
Oh.
it's just, I don't know. This is just, when you say sacred sage, this is actually something I can imagine it. So whoever designed the scent and the name placement, perfect. This is refreshing. It's definitely earthy, beautiful. If you are into kind of witchy stuff, I would say this is actually, this would be, I don't know. I already feel really meditative after smelling it. It's really nice.
I feel like I'd want to burn it up before Christmas, though, because I don't need to smell sage at Christmas unless it's in, like, stuffing. I don't know.
Yeah. But this brand is really cool. I've never heard of them before until, now. So this is the Carrie, you're the French person.
La jolie muse. The beautiful muse.
It's beautiful.
Or the pretty muse. Someone help us translate.
Yeah, I don't.
Vicky, do you know any French? Help.
Oh, yes. So those are my last candles, I think, finally. But we can move on to something else. I guess. Do you want me to keep talking? Because I can.
Well, I'm dying to look at my Barbie, if you don't mind. I haven't opened her yet.
Oh my God, please do that. I would love to see her. Okay. I'm not a Barbie fan, but this one.
So I buy an El Dia de los Muertos Barbie about every other year, and I probably should have bought them all. The thing to remember about this is, unfortunately, right now, this doll is $80. Well worth it. But in a year, she'll be worth $180 or selling for $180. And I didn't get last year's El Dia de los Muertos Barbie, and I wish I had, because now she's super expensive. And I'm like, I can't. But I have the pink one from the year before. So this, I haven't even opened her yet, and I've had her for 2 days. I'm dying. I have to keep the box intact because it's a collector box. Look how gorgeous it is.
Wow, that is stunning.
This says, oh, I love this. They put the Spanish first, and then they put the English. Awesome. Yep. Awesome. The Barbie Dia de Muertos series, that means Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is 2 days after Halloween in Mexico. Honors the customs, symbols, and rituals often seen throughout the festive time of remembrance. Barbie doll wears a ruffled dress in a rich royal purple with pigment print skeletons, calavera sugar skulls, and flower details. Her bone, i.e. plastic, belt is the perfect finishing touch. Crowning her head is a vibrant, compassushu? I don't know how to say that. And rose headband with streaming ribbons. As you prepare your ofrenda, or altar, for the holiday celebration, may the 2022 Barbie Dia de Muertos doll become a treasured part of your tradition. Oh. Okay. So my stepsister likes to do her makeup like this doll, so I maybe should send her the doll for inspiration.
Yes!
So here's the box. She actually looks like my stepsister, Mariel.
Oh, so pretty.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Wow.
I'm going to take her out of the box, which destroys her collector value, but I don't care. I'm going to take her out because we need to see her. Okay, I'm going to carefully put that there. They even decorated the inside of the box.
Wow.
So this is an apron going over her purple gown, which is very sheer. They have it kind of taped down in the box. I have to kind of rip a little. Okay. She has purple high heel shoes on, as Barbie often does. I'm going to look up her skirt. She's not wearing underwear. Not cool. Of course. She should have some. And here's her bone belt. Sorry, my camera's having trouble focusing. I see some bracelets on her arms. And of course, Barbie is not articulated, so she's not going to bend at the elbow. Her nails are painted.
Oh, wow.
I want to get her out so you can see her headband. Okay, I might have to work on this for a second. There we go. Got it. Okay, she has her certificate of authenticity on the back, as she should. And this is going to take me a little while, so while I cut it up, why don't you do another item?
Yes, I will.
I got to be careful.
Also.
Oh! Trying to put us both on there. Sorry.
Okay. No,
I'm not being a narcissist, I swear.
No, you're good. So, some things I'm really excited for autumn equinox is baking. It's baking season officially. I do have a lot of baking and cooking oriented items on my list. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys today was the Nordic ware. It's autumnal. So we do have, if you look in our shop at Dark Side of the Library, we have a whole bunch of different baking trays, like the adorable skull, bitelets, and whatnot. But if you're not looking for anything super spooky and you're trying to stick with that autumnal thing going on, we have this Nordic baking sheet. It is beautiful. And I did do a very long live stream with just baking stuff. These do keep its shape. So all of those intricate details that you see here are they just pop right out, and they maintain its shape. It's really cool. You can create your own scene with these. That's kind of something I would do. They're the perfect size just for if you wanted just a slice of cake, for instance. It's the perfect size. Just self-serve little adorable pumpkins and leaves. I highly recommend this brand. It is sturdy. My husband actually sprained his hand trying to help me get cake out. It was really stupid. He was like trying to use his knuckles and he bruised himself. So these are sturdy. I don't even think if I threw this across the room it would bend. I'm not even joking. These are pretty awesome. They're going to last a lifetime. They cook really, really, really well. And they do provide actual measurements on the tray itself. So this one's called Autumn Treats. You can barely see it, but it says, let's see, I think it says 3 cups. 3 cups, or if you want liters, there's 0.7 liters right here, if that's more your thing. So these are really awesome, really fun. This is great for more than just Halloween, but the entire fall season. You can do it for Thanksgiving as well if you wanted to do a whole harvest scene. Another thing I have for baking is this Wilton. Oh my goodness. I hope I said that right. Wilton. Oh my God, it's right here. Wilton. I had it right the first time. Oh, goodness, my brain. So this one's clearly more of that Halloween thing. It's still not as spooky as some of the other stuff we do have in our baking idea list on our shop. But this one's really cool. This is, okay, so I tried to make brownies. And my brownies fell apart in the pan when I was trying to take them out. And I don't know if it was just me not being careful enough. I really did try. Maybe if you're a more advanced baker than I am, you might be able to get a brownie out. But with a cake, the cake works perfectly. So I don't know if it's just because it's lighter and airier. This is really great because you can use all of these empty spaces when you do pour the cake out after it's done baking. You could put like strawberries or candies, whipped cream, just something, to make it a little more fun. It's great for kids too. You could probably even bake bread, like shape it in a jack-o'-lantern shape and then put like, interesting spreaders in the center.
Cornbread.
Cornbread is oh my God. And it's cornbread season. So so excited. So these are really fun, great ideas for if you are doing fall baking and you want to make it a little more festive. Check out this. This is Wilton. Wilton does a great, has a lot of awesome cake trays, and then so does Nordic. Anyway,
Pumpkin
Carrie.
Cake. I want to make pumpkin cake now.
Pumpkin cake and the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, please share the Barbie.
All right. I got her out. I had to do some cutting, and I was cursing, so I had to mute myself and take myself off camera because I was like, argh!
It's okay.
So,
oh my God.
Here she is.
Wow. Oh, that headband is really pretty.
She still has pieces of plastic in her hair that I can't get out, and that's very annoying because they only put those there to hold her up in the box. So I'm going to have to carefully do something to get those out of there.
Tweezers or something.
Yeah, tweezers. That's annoying. So I feel like she has a way more traditional dress than the other Day of the Dead Barbies that they've had in the past. Mm-hmm. And there's a sugar skull here. And that's embroidered. It's textured. I can feel it. I love the lace. Very authentic to what I've seen in pictures when I studied the Day of the Dead. Customs.
Beautiful.
Very subtle. It looks like she's just wearing lace. Normally it's a more pronounced design. I like it. And I love the hot pink and orange combo and the flowers on the side and the ribbons. And then you can take her dress off, but I'm not going to because it's a collector doll.
Is the headband made out of fabric or is it plastic mold or something like that?
That is a plastic part, and then this is fabric, and then this is plastic.
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I got to show you her shoes that keep falling off. They're very high heels. I don't think you'd actually be marching in a parade in those, but Barbie can. So I'll put her back in her box.
Beautiful. Very cool.
Yes. There. Stay.
Oh, very cool. So, you have some other things to share, I believe.
Yes. You haven't seen these yet. I treated myself to a collector set of Lennox appetizer plates.
Oh, I love that. That goes with my candle!
It does.
That's awesome!
So these are Lennox. They're collectibles. It says, don't know, but I would only hand wash these. I would not. It might say dishwasher safe. Let me take a look. And what it says on this plate, it's a set of 4, in memory of somebody. Can't read it. Okay. Individual unit is part of a set is what it says on a sticker. No, all it says is Lennox. Ready?
Oh, that's so cool. I love that they're different.
Imagine this with little blood red skull cupcakes minis from your mold.
That's so cool. Yes.
Another chandelier with cobwebs.
Ooh, pretty.
And last but not least, potions.
Oh, that's awesome.
So these are appetizer plates. They are porcelain, hand wash only. Do not put in the dishwasher, and definitely do not microwave them because there's some metallic. I just wouldn't microwave them.
Yeah.
They're for putting little appetizers on and then washing off carefully.
Oh my goodness.
And they came in a box because they are Lennox. They are collectible, and they'll probably not make them available every year. So get them now if you're going to.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Well, I have some more stuff that's more Autumn Equinox-y, I guess a little more traditional. I hope I added this. I have the Witch's Feast book. I will go grab that right here.
Maybe while you do that, I will look at this book, A Dreadful Splendor.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, whoa.
So it's in paperback. I don't know if it was ever in hardback. I hadn't heard of it. It says, be careful what you conjure. So, in Victorian London, Genevieve Timmons poses as a spiritualist in order to swindle wealthy mourners. Until one misstep lands her in a jail cell awaiting the noose. Well, that's what you get. Then a stranger arrives to make her a peculiar offer. The lord that he serves, Mr. Pemberton, has been inconsolable since the tragic death of his beautiful bride-to-be. If Genevieve can perform a seance persuasive enough to bring the young lord peace, she will win her freedom. Freddie says he can't wait for Hocus Pocus 2. I know! We're so excited!
Yes.
Just a few more days. So, soothing a grieving nobleman should be easy for someone of Genevieve's skill, but when she arrives at the grand Somerset Park estate, Mr. Pemberton is not the heartbroken lover she expected.
Oh.
The surly yet exceedingly handsome gentleman is certain that his fiancée was murdered, even though there's no evidence. Only a confession can bring justice now, and Mr. Pemberton decides Genevieve will help him get it. With his knowledge of the household and her talent for illusion, they can stage a haunting so convincing it will coax the killer into the light. However, when frightful incidents actually befall the manor, Genevieve realizes her tricks aren't required after all. She may be a fake, but Somerset's ghost could be all too real.
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to reading this trash. I'm going to have a glass of wine in one hand, be sitting by the fireplace, going through it with my feet up and probably laughing.
Oh, that's awesome. I love those. Okay, so if you are as I like to say, I'm a bit of a kitchen witch myself.
Uh-oh, you're freezing up.
Well, so I'm going to show you guys The Witch's Feast, a kitchen grimoire. This is by Melissa Jane Madara. So look at that. The photos are beautiful in here. So this has a really, really cool table of contents. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Nope, it's washed out. But we have Feast of Ancestors. So actually going through and finding recipes that, you know, some of our European ancestors did use in their cooking when they were celebrating these festivals like Samhain coming up. We have Feast of the Stars. So feasts for your horoscope specifically. I will go through mine. I will go through yours too, Carrie, if you'd like. Cool. We have Feast of the Heavens, which is all about planetary kitchen witchery. There is Feast of the Earth, so I'll share with you guys some of the Autumn Equinox feast. It's a literal feast, by the way. These aren't small, tiny recipes. They are an entire table set of dishes.
Love it. Love it.
So, which is kind of nice because it's like sometimes I really want just one big feast.
I see some good pictures. Ooh.
Yes. There's some beautiful photos. Okay, so I'll share with you mine. Here is mine. Oh, here we go. I need to get this light all fixed one day. So mine is a Feast of Capricorn, sausage and plum hunter's stew, blackberry meringues. So then we want to go to see Carrie's, which is Aries. Carrie's Aries.
I see what you did there.
I didn't mean to, but I like it. Okay, so this is chorizo meatballs with cheesy polenta, cherry and Szechuan pepper truffles. I mean, we could probably make this vegetarian too.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing that's cool is that if you are into more of that witchy stuff, here we have Aries. It's, Mars and fire. It talks about some of the actual foods that we would prefer or things that are more beneficial to us. So like for Aries, artichokes are one. Ginger and galangal, which doesn't apply to Miss Carrie.
No,
mustard,
ginger for me.
allium vegetables, beetroot, strong spirits. So we have a lot of cool stuff in here. And let's look at the autumn equinox dish or feast because that one's really cool. I'm really excited. Well, here's an example of the feast of the summer solstice. It's really pretty, but let's do autumn. We're almost there. Here we go. Feast of Autumn Equinox.
Oh.
So pretty.
Is that a stuffed pumpkin?
Yes, they're actually using an entire stuffed pumpkin. So it is a crostini with roasted grapes, roast pumpkin stuffed with sausage, fennel, and wild rice, curried apple soup, pear and red wine tart tatin. So that is your entire dish. And they break it down in a way that's really nice and easy to follow. You don't need to do all of the dishes, which is kind of nice too. If you're only wanting like something really, you can do just the curried apple soup and call it a day. You don't need to do it all. So I like that there's a bit of that witchy aspect to it and its recipes. And it applies to all kinds of people. We do have just individual dishes as well. One of my favorite ones is they actually have masks. Let's see if I can find it. I usually can. It's usually pretty fast, but apparently not today. Oh, there it is. Here you can actually make ritual bread masks, which is so much fun, which would be actually really fun for Samhain in general. There's a history at the very top here where these recipes do come from and why they are associated with certain spells, certain times of year, certain holidays, certain horoscope signs. So check this one out. This is a really great grimoire, and it's it gives you a whole feast, which is fun. So this is The Witch's Feast by Melissa Jane Madara. It's got beautiful photos.
It's stunning.
It is. I love it. Okay.
I'm going to be really naughty for a second because we're not supposed to show you something you can't get on Amazon. It's not available yet, but it's a sneak preview of what's coming for Halloween.
God.
It is a Betty Crocker Reese's Bats cookie mix.
Oh.
And it'll be on Amazon soon. You'll see us blogging about it or talking about it. It makes 8 cookies.
That's it?
Shaped like bats. I know. That's only 8. That's
only
why you need to buy 2.
Cookies.
God. That's
not even a
2
dozen.
for each. 2 for each of us. For you and your husband and me and my boyfriend. So.
Jeez.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have some other things as well. How many other things do you have, Carrie?
I have I have a puzzle and a cookbook and another book.
Okay.
Oh, two more books.
Okay. Let me
you
just
have
shortly.
some tea.
I do. I have a couple other kitchen-y things. So I have this, speaking of Hocus Pocus, this kind of screams Hocus Pocus to me, or at least it could totally fly as Hocus Pocus. So it is a serving platter. I also have these mitts down in the carousel as well, but here's this platter. 'Tis the season to be spooky.
Love
I
that.
love this. This is a great platter. Great find, Carrie. This is so cute. It is dishwasher safe, which I was shocked at. You can't place this in the microwave, but I don't know how or why you would. It's like 14 inches long. If you have a microwave that big, that's awesome. I do not.
I do
So,
not either.
but yes, so do not microwave, but it's dishwasher safe. And these mitts are a perfect accompaniment. I can't say that word today for this tray. So this is not your basic witch.
Cute.
And we have cute little witch
Potions
stuff.
and stars
Kitties.
and cauldrons. Oh my.
They're so cute. I really like this. Let me get this actually down in the carousel so you guys can actually check it out. But these are really fun. It's a great combination. And if you are trying to do something a little hocus pocus themed, I think these are really awesome. They kind of fit the whole theme in general with hocus pocus. So you could keep that in mind for your hocus pocus party. I am for this weekend. I'm so excited. Okay,
Yay.
so share with me your cookbook.
Okay, let me find it in the carousel. Where is it?
Yes.
Oh, this just came, and it's already down to $9.99. It's on sale. It is The Witch's Cookbook, 50 wickedly delicious witchcraft-inspired recipes.
Ooh.
So let's take a look. It's by Fortuna Noir. Craft a cauldron filled with magical meals. A journey of magic and culinary exploration awaits with 50 wickedly tasty dishes, each featuring mythical yet familiar ingredients that can help bring about bountiful energies in your life. Black ink papers.
Very cool. I'm so excited.
Rock Point is the publisher. They do a lot of pop culture cookbooks. Introduction, A Magical Hearth and Home. Sun Salutations, Breakfast and Brunch. Dish Bliss, Lunch and Dinner. Enchanting Small Bites, Appetizers and Sides. Spellbinding Sweets, Desserts. And Conclusion, Cauldron of Nourishment. A magical hearth and home. As the kitchen or hearth is the center of the home, magical energies are naturally drawn toward it. Let the magic of meals conjured in your kitchen spread love and sustenance beyond the walls of your abode. I love it. Sun Salutations. Ham and Gruyere Quiche Planets. I would switch out the ham for my fake meat. Earthy Buckwheat Crepes. Stunning photography.
Yum.
Njord's Lox and Bagels. With roots in Scandinavia. Aurochs Rune Breakfast Sandwich. I love that there's a picture for every recipe.
Yes. Oh my
A
god.
Lammas Breakfast Feast. Caradwin Goddess Pancake. Gold Pentacle Pancakes. There's a lot of pancakes in here. Summer Solstice Fruit Medley. Love Shakshuka. I
Yep.
love Shakshuka. I'm so excited. It's too spicy for me, though. Elemental Waffles. Okay, I need some more savory recipes here. Magic Hour Milk. I see some turmeric. And Dish Bliss Lunch and Dinner. Enchanted Forest Tacos. They should use blue corn. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Protective Basil Tomato Salad. And you'll notice that Witch Fifi is giving us some tips down here. It says basil is associated with Candlemas, February 1 or 2, which I find very weird because basil only grows in the summertime.
Yeah.
Don't know about that. Intuitive Purple Potato Salad.
Oh, that's beautiful though. Wow.
And then Witch Fifi says, have amethyst handy to intensify the salad's magical properties. There's a Power Burrito, Typhon's Black Serpent Ramen,
Whoa.
Gulp, and Root Chakra Crostini, and Witch Fifi gives us a tip to pair it with red-colored foods. Multi-chakra tapas. Stunning photography. Half Moon Squash and Pomegranate Salad. I'm going to start skipping ahead. Crow Familiar Nests. Cute.
That's adorable. I like that.
Simple Sundown Picnic. Here's the Appetizers and Sides chapter. Cute Toadstool Toppers.
That's cute.
Sweet Potato Hay Piles. Love Vitality
Ooh.
Potion.
Very pretty.
Peaceful Watermelon Pizza. Chromatic Lugnasad Meza. Desserts! This is a great cookbook. Airy Springtime Pudding. Bad Vibes Banishing Blueberry Coffee Cake. I'll take 2 helpings.
Yes.
Ooh, of course they have some pumpkin spice dessert. Felicity Orange Island Pie, in which Fifi says serve on a blue plate to get the full effect and to promote tranquility. An attracting storage pear tart tatin.
Oh.
And a career boosting pecan spheres. Yes.
Wow, beautiful.
That's the beautiful Witch's Cookbook. Oh, that is amazing. I will let you borrow it as soon as possible.
Yay! I'm excited. So right now, thank you, Amazon customer, for following. I appreciate it. So, whoopsies, I knocked over my so now my Funko, she's not there. She's in our Amazon shop, but anyway, I love her. She's so cute. I love her too. She greets me on my desk now. I couldn't help it. She's just perfect. Anyway, so fall time, I tend to drink more tea. I just have to drink it all day because I want something warm all day. So this is a great brand. Tea Fort is beautiful, and this is their pumpkin spice, highly rated tea. Let me show you the inside because it's quite adorable. Here's what it looks like. They even have cute little fake leaves on each of these little. I love it. It's so cute. So it actually, I mean, it. When you open, you can smell this outside of the box even. It does smell like a pumpkin pie. It's so good. It's perfect.
And what a pretty presentation box. That's great for gifting. Know.
Yes. Wow. Perfect point. Yeah, I actually do have a lot of friends. We do gift each other tea a lot. Like, especially if you do mixed bag teas, just give them like a variety of teas. Because sometimes, you're done with pumpkin spice and you want to do peppermint or something. It's nice to mix it up and give it to friends and family and whatnot. So I wanted to share Tea Fort's pumpkin spice tea is now officially out, which is fantastic. Also, just so you are aware, we have these really cool waffle makers, and I hope I put this. I need to share. Yeah, so and I know Carrie. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so is it Dash as well? It looks like it. Yes.
Oh. They're kind of like the company that makes all the mini waffle makers. They won that battle. They're the best.
Yes, and you got yesterday that pumpkin pie maker. That's because I would totally have mini pumpkin pies all the time. But you got that.
Well, you're gonna have to go buy one and make them.
So excited. So we both have these awesome Dash waffle makers. Although these kind of remind me of pancakes, I have to be honest, just because it doesn't have as many grooves. So you can get different shapes in size or different shapes. I've got an assortment here. So this one is a skull. Carrie has a spider web. Ooh, I love that. And I also have a pumpkin. So here I'll just share with you guys what that looks like. Here's my awesome skull. But you can see it's very, I mean, it would be like a pancake, but with a skull indent mostly.
I would do savory batter in that one.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Here's the pumpkin one. This one's really great. I was surprised that they maintained its shape. It was very crystal clear. This is a pumpkin and this is a skull. Sometimes with these, you just never know if it's gonna actually turn out to be really awesome. These and they cook so fast. I was so surprised.
And you want to know a tip?
Yes, I do.
If you're making them for a crowd, you got to keep them on a plate with a dish towel over them to keep them warm.
Yeah.
And then I would keep them on top of a cookie sheet, actually, and then pop them into the oven for just 30 seconds, just to reheat them when you're finally done with the whole. You don't want to dry them out, but you don't want to serve them cold either.
Yeah. I like these because I like getting the twofers just because you can alternate. This was something I remember doing a lot as a kid, and I think kids totally dig this, is having big pancake or waffle parties. All their friends spend the night, and then in the morning they get a buffet of pancakes or waffles. So check out Dash, and right now I believe they even have Christmas stuff up already. They come
with a recipe book, because that's very important.
Yeah, doesn't it have a QR code too, I think?
It does. You can scan it too. Oh, I can't show that on screen. Sorry, Amazon.
No, it's the...
They're going to be PO'd at us.
Yeah. Anyway, so they have cool stuff. Check out Dash. It's a great company. I wanted to share that with you guys. And I also have one more thing to share that I haven't shared yet, but it's just been in the background for me. These other battery operated candles, these are the ones with actual designs on them. I need to get there. There it is. Okay. So this is a 3-pack. Warning, content warning, there will be a spider on the screen. Oh. Hold on a second. Spider time. It's probably actually my favorite one. Okay, done.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that's the reason why I don't have batteries in that one. So, because people are so scared of them. I like them now. I don't know why. I'm like loving spiders lately. Anyway, so we have a crow, a spider, which I just shared with you guys, and a skull right here.
And remind me how we tell the difference between crows and ravens. Because they're both blackbirds. I don't know.
I think I think ravens are substantially bigger, right, you guys? And the beak, I think, is bigger in a different shape. I think I'm right. I don't know. But he's on a cute little tombstone. He matches that. Was it the mug that you had? Or you had something with a cool crow on it just recently?
A plate. An appetizer plate.
A plate. Anyway, these are really awesome. Battery operated. They do flicker, so I don't know if you noticed that in the background here. Do I have it on flicker mode? I don't remember. There is a timer that you can... I don't know how to do these switchy timer things. This is clearly a millennial problem. I don't know how to do that. I'm like, it's on or off for me. So, but this comes with, you just need 2 AA batteries. They last a while. They're really awesome. Plus, they're really festive and Halloweeny. So if you're looking for some more battery operated candles that aren't just plain and have fun stuff on them, check these out. These are in the carousel down below. All right, Carrie, I will let you do your thing. Your turn.
Well, let's chat about this book. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I can summarize it. Killers of a Certain Age.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So there are, I think, 4 middle-aged ladies who are like 60, and they've been assassins for years, and they're very good at their jobs, but it's time to retire because they're tired of it. They're 60. So they go together on a cruise, and they're about to have fun on the cruise, and suddenly they see a 5th assassin, a man that they know is an assassin, and he's probably there to kill them, to hide all the secrets, because they know all the people they killed, and they know who told them to do it and paid them to do it, so he's going to try and kill them. So they're going to try and take him out before he takes them out.
Oh my god. That's fun.
So their names are Billy, Mary Alice, Helen, and Natalie. And now to get out alive, they have to turn against their own organization, relying on experience and one another to get the job done. They're about to teach the company what it really means to be a woman and a killer of a certain age. So if you have a grandma or an aunt like me who's over 50, give them this book for Christmas if they like murder, suspense, thrillers, etc. This will be a fun read for them. But don't offend them. Like, oh, I'm sure you're not old enough to enjoy this book, but yay!
I have a YA book, actually. I just got this today. It's Raising the Horsemen, which is a really fun... So this is by Disney Hyperion. Let me get this.
Is that Serena Valentino?
Yes!
Ooh!
Yes! So basically, let me... Oh, this carousel is so big! We have so many things going on in this carousel. It's wild. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. So if you are looking for, I didn't realize this was actually for YA readers. I thought this was a children's book. It's not. It's a YA book. It's LGBTQ friendly. So keep that in mind. It is a retelling of Sleepy Hollow, obviously. But we have Kat, our main character. She is the descendant of Kat or Katrina Van Tassel from the original. 200 years have already gone by and the village likes to celebrate the original Sleepy Hollow. They're like, yay! And she's tired of it. She's been dealing with this forever. She's like, I don't care. But a new girl comes in town and starts to introduce her to like, hey, ghosts are actually real and they're actually kind of cool. And also, hey, let's learn about who you are and what it actually means to be you as Kat, not being a descendant of somebody really famous. And also, we have our typical YA romance thing going on in this book as well. But yes, it's by Serena Valentino, who did the Villains book. So very popular. If you're looking for a fun retelling, this is great for adults and YA readers. Check this one out. Raising the Horsemen is really fun. It really is. Check it out. It's very cool. Oh, the back says every family has skeletons. Cats just happens to be headless.
Oh,
it's cute.
what's that mug behind you that I see? Not to be nosy.
Yes, I should have mentioned this when I was doing the tea thing. So let me find this also at the carousel. But this is my Memento Mori mug. I'm actually going to get a tattoo that's all Memento Mori stuff eventually. I'm already starting it. Anyway, so I love this stuff. Here are all of our cool, it's literal ceremonial burial like carvings. It's ridiculous and I love it. So here's what this looks like on the side. I'll read a few of these to you guys too, just because I know the screen is really small. Adieu, my friends. The inside even has a cute skeleton. I love it. Okay, so some of the things that actually says in here is keep death, oh my goodness, of judgment always in your eye. None's fit to live, but who is fit to die? We also have when I die, bury me here, with a cute little. We also have yesterday for me and today for thee. Our cute little skulls right here. Sweet. So it's a cute, fun mug. It's dishwasher safe, microwave safe. It's really heavy duty. Like it's a heavy mug. I'm kind of rough with my mugs. So it's nice to know that it probably it's more resistant to chipping and that kind of thing. So keep this in mind for any of your spooky friends for gifts. This is perfect for your gothic friends. So check out the Memento Mori mug. It's very cool. I didn't put it. Did I get it in the carousel? Probably. I hope I did. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. No, I didn't find it. Sorry. I know it's down in the carousel somewhere.
It's by the Unemployed Philosophers Guild, I think. I think I could be wrong.
I don't see. Anyway.
Okay. Well, that's because we have so many items to show you.
Oh my goodness, we do. Do you have any more items?
Yes, I have two left.
Please do.
Check out, and you haven't seen this yet.
I'm excited.
It's my new Stranger Things puzzle. And it's 11.
Whoa.
And
her bad 11 too.
Yes. Normal 11 and Angry 11.
I hated that. That Angry 11 episode just didn't exist for me.
So it is officially licensed by Netflix, and it is a 500-piece puzzle, which is better for me because I don't have the patience for 1,000 pieces, and it takes less room to spread out on your dining table. Yay!
That's true. That is true.
And I guess there's not much point. I mean, a puzzle is a puzzle, but I guess I could open the box and take a look at it. And then the next thing I have is a book to chat about. And then I'm out of here because I have to go pick up my friend. And I have to change because this dress does not look that cute on me in person.
Oh,
it looks great on camera.
It looks great.
Here we go. It's a puzzle. Yay. Woohoo!
Oh my god.
So that's my Stranger Things puzzle.
I'm excited.
The last thing I wanted to talk about was Daisy Darker.
Yes. Oh, perfect.
Alice Feeney, super popular author. Her books are all over Bookstagram, Book Talk, BookTube, etc. People are dying of excitement, and it's 48% off today, so I didn't want to forget to mention it to you guys. It's $14.99 today, normally $28.99. It is by Alice Feeney. After years of avoiding one another, Daisy Darker's entire family is assembling for Nana's 80th birthday party in Nana's crumbling Gothic house on a tiny tidal island. What could go wrong? I added that part myself. They're finally back together one last time, and when the tide comes in, they will be cut off from the rest of the world for 8 hours. So I'm guessing this is going to be a locked house or locked room mystery, right? Let me see. The family arrives, each of them harboring dark secrets, blah, blah, blah. Then, at the stroke of midnight, as a storm rages, Nana is found dead. I'm shocked. An hour later, though, the next family member follows. Trapped on an island where someone is killing them one by one, the Darkers, what a convenient last name, must reckon with their present mystery as well as their past secrets before the tide goes out and all is revealed. Whoa, ho, ho.
Oh, boy.
I am going to save this to read during a storm, and we usually have storms here in Seattle in November.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this on the back burner because it'll be perfect for reading by the fireplace while there's a storm.
Yes.
Woo!
That sounds awesome. Very cool. That's cool that it's on sale, too.
Yes.
Well, that actually is the wrap-up of today's little celebration of Autumn Equinox. Carrie, you can feel free to escape. Get dressed.
GTFO. Okay,
Yeah,
bye. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Happy Autumn Equinox, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah. Tomorrow I will be doing, and hopefully Carrie's going to join me too. I'm going to be doing a Disney Halloween stream. So if you want to be notified of that, give us a follow. Or if you just like any Halloween, dark, everything streams, you can give us a follow. We do stream all the time. Thank you again, and we will talk to you guys another day.